Welcome back to Real Extreme Fishing. Today we're going to be doing some smallmouth river fishing. We're going to be fishing my local river. We're going to be going to probably one of my favorite spots in this river for smallmouth bass. I usually fish this area right around this time in May. These smallmouth should be really turned on right now because right now they're in the pre-spawn stage. We're also going to be trying a new lure today. This should be a great episode, guys, so stay tuned. Alrighty, so we made it down here at our first spot. So today we're going to be fishing, like I said, with a new lure. It's a lure made by Yum. This is a 3-inch Hellgrammite. Anybody that has watched my videos before, especially my summer videos, I fish with the Nico Hellgrammite pretty much all the time. Fantastic lure, very durable. So I figured we'll give these ones a shot today. And the color on this one, it's called the Mud Summer Night. So I'm going to get one of these rigged up. I'll show how it looks, what type of jig head I'm using, and we'll get right on the water. Alright, there it is right there, guys. Like I said, this is a 3-inch lure. One thing I'm noticing right off, it's not as durable like the Nico Hellgrammite is. The Nico, you can basically fish it all day long. But the difference between these and Nico is price. So the Nico Hellgrammite, you get 4 per pack. But like I said, if you don't snag them and lose them, you could fish with it all day long. These come 8 per pack, but they're less than half the price. So even if you go through a few of these or even a whole pack, I think I paid $4 for the whole pack. So like I said, you get 8 of them for $4, so it's 50 cents a lure, which is pretty cheap. And this right here is the jig head I'm going to use. This is a 1/10 ounce weighted Texas rig jig head. That's normally what I go with, the 1/10. Anything heavier just falls too quick. I like to just let it flow down the river and do nothing. Don't even have to jig it most of the time. You just let it go with the current. Looks very natural, and that's usually when these smallmouth will hit it. They either will hit it right when it falls or as it's drifting down the current. I'll show you how I hook these. So I just go right through the top of the mouth, barely. So the Nico ones, I usually just barely skin hook them because it's hard to get the hook through. But these you could go down a little bit farther because like I said, these are a much softer bait. I'm basically going to go through the side of the head and then just come out. Then you're going to work that all the way up the jig head. And then I hook them through the side or from the top to the bottom, whatever you prefer. I think the hookup ratio is much better doing it this way, my opinion. And then we're just going to work it through the side of the bait here, or the lure. That's what it's going to look like right there. See, right there's the hook. You could skin hook that if you want. But when you hook them like this, you really don't have to. You don't really get snagged much. The only thing you're going to get snagged on is the jig head here, if anything. So we're going to start right here under this railroad bridge. And then after here, we're going to walk all the way upstream and then fish it back. So there it is. As this river looks perfect today. It's going to be a perfect day. We got overcast skies right now. It's going to get like in the mid-70s later on this afternoon. We got some stain to the water. It's perfect. All right. Should be a good day. See if there's anything over here. So my last video I made here, I had people comment saying that there was walleye under this bridge. I've never caught one under here, but it'd be nice to catch a nice walleye from here. But we got some different lures. If this doesn't work today, We got some different things we could throw. But I think this should do pretty well. Let's try over there by those rocks. There's a big rock pile over there. Feels like it anyways. But for some reason, I never really do good under this bridge. Not sure why, because I know there has to be fish. Well, we'll give it a shot, and then we'll move upstream. Thought I just seen a fish swimming right here. Like right in front of me, I thought I seen something. Yeah, I think that might be a fall fish, it looks like. There's one. All right. What is that? That's a fall fish. That's fall fish, I think, guys. These things fight just like a trout. I think it's huge. Wow. First fish is a fall fish. Right there. North America's largest minnow right there, if anybody didn't know that. See you, buddy. All right, so that's one fish, and the lure looks the same, which is good. I was worried that you'd catch one and it would shred these, but it's holding up so far. Okay, let's get another one. There's one on the board. It looks pretty awesome in the water, guys. It's very natural. So like I said, here it's super calm, shallow. But upstream up there where that current is, on that side of the river, it's pretty deep. And I think these bass bed up there. So we're gonna head up that area and hopefully get on some fish. But yeah, I don't know if you could see, but right in here, it's pretty shallow, sandy bottom. And along that edge over there, it's much deeper. One thing I did notice, you have to cast it right on that shoreline. Because if you don't, they don't bite it. This is all sand right through here. All right. See what I'm saying, guys? You have all this current coming through here. All the way down. Right where it gets calm, that's kind of where it stays pretty deep. Once in a while you'll catch a bass or two past that area. But normally it's right in that current. All right, let's give this a shot. There's one. Finally. It's a good one too. It's a nice fish. Got him in the net, baby. It's a decent one. All right, guys, look at that one. Nice and fat. I'm starting to get a little worried there. Fished quite a bit, but nothing. Yeah, still holding up. That's 2 fish on it. He smashed it too. It's definitely one of my favorites to catch right there. Smallmouth bass. They just fight so hard in these rivers. There's one. Oh, he came off the... See, that was right on the shoreline. Darn. There he is. Nice fish. What is this? That's a nice bass, guys. Oh, that's a fall fish, bro. Dude. Maybe he wasn't swimming like a bass would be. It's a nice one, though. Wow. Thing's huge, bro. It's bigger than the first one. See you, dude. I hope this ain't gonna be a fall fish kind of day. Alright, let's get it back on that shoreline. Alright, so we're in full sun pretty much now. I don't know. Probably gonna hurt us. So you can see the river opens up pretty nicely here. Pretty shallow. I'm not gonna fish this section. See this big rock in front of me? Opposite of that, there's a nice hole there. We'll try. Actually, I got some current. I'm gonna throw it around a few times here as I'm wading upstream. Ooh, there goes a smallie right there. Darn. Oh, there's a bed. And get away from that. Might be some more right in here. Ooh, there's a bass right there. That's a trout. It's a brown trout and a little trout. Oh, cool. See if we could catch them. There's a fish. What is this? Oh, I think that was a trout. Is that a trout or a fall fish? Got a fish. Not that big, I don't think. And he just spit it. There's one. It's right by these rocks. We got him. Not a bad one. Yeah, it's not a bad fish. Yeah, nice smallie, about 12 inches. Super healthy. He was right under these rocks right by me here. All right, now we're getting some action at least. Oh, I'm getting bit right there. Ooh, almost lost my lure. Alright, so this looks like the first one. It kind of tore it up. There's a nice fish. Oh, it came off, bro. Keep losing them. They're right on these shorelines. All right, we switched it up a little bit here. We're gonna try a little swim bait. This is a 4-inch Kitech Easy Shiner. Easy Swimmer or Easy Shiner, one of the two. Name of this color, Smallmouth Magic. There's one. Right on the shoreline. On the Easy Shiner. Nice bass. All right, we got him. There he is, nice little smallie. All right. Yeah, so we got him on the Easy Shiner here. Weightless. They don't last very long this way. If you put them on a jig head and put a little dab of super glue, they will last a lot longer. But There's a fish. Figured there'd be some over in this little creek channel. Oh, he's wrapped around that branch. Gotta go get him. Oh, got my lure back. He wrapped me right around this little metal pipe. So that's gonna do it. We ended up having an okay day down here. I thought I would have caught more fish. I did catch most of those fish on the Yum Hellgrammite. I did catch one or two, I think, on the Easy Shiner. But all in all, it was a pretty good day down here in the river. I actually fished this river for about 5 hours. So I'm pretty pooped. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me that thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you and have a great day.